Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the Hanged Man. Interesting. So right now, for some of you, you are undergoing a paradigm shift. For some of you, you are having an aha moment. It's like there's a change of perspective in life. And when we have that aha moment or that change of paradigm or this sudden enlightenment, there is a sense of excitement, a sense of exhilaration, wherein before what seems to be quite difficult suddenly becomes light. And like for example, if you're in that process of deepening your relationship with the divine, and then suddenly you realize, oh, I don't really have to exert effort with regards to it because the divine is already here. All I have to do is to be aware, something like that. A certain enlightenment, a certain realization that even in those difficult situations that we find ourselves, there is something there that we can cherish, something there that would make us still remain at peace, remain calm. To be able, there's something there that will allow us to respond or rise to the situation in a confident and proactive way. When you look at this card of the Hanged Man, you see a person who is hanged upside down, but this person seems to be very comfortable, as if he knew that things will turn out just fine, even in this most uncomfortable situation. There is a light on the head of the Hanged Man, which can symbolize that enlightenment that he has received. And for me also, it makes me think of the person being able to be more receptive to the guidance coming from the spirit. So there is a certain enlightenment amidst a very uncomfortable life situation. So try to see how this card resonates with you at this time. It's like you might be having some challenge right now, but you are able to see the beautiful sides of this challenging moment. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, you will be receiving a lot of communications. This can symbolize assistance coming from the inner realm, from the divine, from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, from your inner self, your inner child. It can also symbolize assistance coming in the exterior world, where suddenly somebody comes along and supports you or gives you what you need at this moment. You know how it is when you need something and before you ask for it, somebody comes along immediately and gives it to you. It's the same also. There's something that you need and then the universe creates certain situations and suddenly, even before you ask for it, it's already there. Now sometimes you just need to ask also with trust. For example, you just ask it and then you just trust that it will be given to you. It's like here, the Eight of Wands is telling you, don't worry. The universe is working constantly to help you. So just trust. The communications, this can symbolize also communications. There will be a lot of communications, both interiorly and exteriorly. So be receptive to it. The communications can also be insights, lessons, or even solutions to your present situation. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, it will soon pass. This chapter will close. Whatever uncomfortable situation you have right now, don't worry. We have here the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is a closing, a card that symbolizes a closing of a chapter, a closing of a painful chapter. And when you look at it, yeah, the person has been stabbed 10 times. So it means it's really closed. He has to cross over to that horizon where the light is waiting for him. So it's like you have no choice anymore. The chapter will soon be closed. And when that chapter closes, you need to go to a new promising chapter where the sun is beginning to rise. So just turn your face towards this new chapter and forget or close this chapter that has just occurred. Now, the beautiful thing about it, the one that comes to me right now, is that all these swords that were pierced on the person's back seems to be piercing the 7 major chakras. And when I look at it, what comes to me is healing. That somehow the difficult moment that you are undergoing right now is also a process of healing for you. That whatever difficulties you are undergoing right now, it's like a tower moment wherein the universe or the divine will change your life situation for the better. Trials and tower moments, they come to our life because the universe is helping us. It can be because we are in a situation where we feel helpless, in a situation where no matter how much we try to solve it, things get even worse. So it's at that moment when the universe steps in and changes everything for you so that it will lead to a better life situation. So what happens is just let the process go. Don't worry. Be aware of the assistance. Allow these assistants to heal you. There will be a moment of healing here because you have been hurt. But don't worry. The universe has your back, and whatever painful situation you have encountered, this will lead to healing. Because when I look at this 10 of Swords, it makes me think of acupunctures that are being pierced into those chakras or those meridians of our body in order to promote healing. So the swords or the painful situation can also be instruments towards healing. So let's go now to our self-care tip. Well, our self-care tip for today is magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by some sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with, okay, that's unbelievable. Okay, so believe in magic even if you are in a very difficult situation. Believe in magic. The universe is working. So just believe that things will get better soon. That this too will pass, the chapter will close, and something more beautiful will come your way. Trust and go with the flow. Let go and let the divine. Let go and let the spirit. Allow the spirit to guide you to gentler waters. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to gain from our tarot reading and our self-care tip. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.